set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you lose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, with Raider basketball coming your way for the home opener of this 2023-2024 boys basketball season. As we welcome to the Raider Gymnasium tonight here in Selma, Indiana, the Winchester Golden Falcons. Here's a take on your home Wapahani Raiders. Again, as always, I am your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We want to thank you all for tuning in here on this Friday night, the 1st of December. As this will be now our third game of the season coming up here tonight. As we get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC Sales and Truck Manager Dale Raines. So, as I just mentioned, third game of the season already. Got going last Friday night at Muncie, or not last Friday night. It was actually about a week and a half ago on a Tuesday when we played at Muncie Central there at the Field House. It was a couple days before Thanksgiving, and took down the Bearcats. Was victorious there in that one. Unfortunately, went down in defeat then on Saturday night. Last Saturday, we traveled to Pendleton Heights to take on the Arabians. Unfortunately, the Raiders were not able to come out victorious there in that one as far as this JV game anyway. So 1-1 start here for the junior varsity squad, looking to start their home campaign on a high note and getting after it here tonight against a very tough top-tier opponent such as the Winchester Golden Falcons. They, year after year, always have a very, and I do mean very good basketball program, and that's just how it's always been. It's extremely important to know that kind of what you're up against every single night or every single year, and these two teams, when they go toe to toe, it's always a great battle, and it's been that way for years. And so we expect much of the same thing once again here tonight. Again, new coaching staff over here for Winchester. A great group of young men over there, so all the best to them. But obviously we're hoping here your Raiders will come back ready to go here tonight and get back to their winning ways here as usual. So nonetheless, make sure to stay right here with us. We have tonight's starting lineups and tip-off here again from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. We'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Here as we take a look here at tonight's starting lineups presented by Joe's Barbecue and More. It looks like this here for the Winchester Golden Falcons, starting at 1 forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 12, Carter Campbell. At guard, a 5'9" freshman wearing number 22, Bentley McFarland. At forward, a 6'2" sophomore, number 32, Foster Kratoska. At guard, a 6' freshman, Number 34, Silas Anderson. And at forward, a 6'2" freshman, number 42, Mason Moore. Again, the head coach is Gabe Sickles here for Winchester. Now for Wapahani, the non-starters include number 2, Caleb Kine, number 10, Brock Zetgraff, number 15, Jarek Longfellow, number 20, DJ Seagraves, and number 22, Kendon Hill. And again, here for your Jones, or did I say Jones Auto Body? I meant Joe's Barbecue and More, goodness sakes. So Joe's Barbecue and More starting lineup here tonight as we look here at Wapahani. Starting at one guard, a 5'10" sophomore wearing number 3, Leighton Spence at guard, a 5'10" junior. Number 4, Noah Henderson at forward, a 6' sophomore, number 12, Hunter Ronifer. At the other guard position, a 5'10" junior wearing number 14, Logan Wolf. And at forward, a 6'3" sophomore wearing number 32, not number 24. That is Caleb Lewis. Again, your head coach, Chris Willis, assisted by Travis Stalin, as well as Andy Zitgraff and Jeff Andrews. So again, that is tonight's starting lineup. Again, presented by Joe's Barbecue and More. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. And what should be a great night here at Indiana High School Boys Basketball as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 6:01 p.m. here on this Friday, December the 1st of 2023. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. So again, Wapahani here with the opening tip. Leighton Spence here on the left wing. Ronifer there with a screen. Lost the handle on it, but Lewis able to regain possession. Wolf, right side three is up. In and out, no good. Lewis comes down with a rebound, and he'll be fouled on the way up. So the foul will be here on number 34, Silas Anderson. That will be his first. Team's first of the quarter. And again, here we'll have Caleb Lewis at the charity stripe here for 2 of them to begin the night. First one's going to be up and in and out. No good. Second free throw attempt will be up off the back iron. But Logan Wolf gets the offensive rebound. So a couple of extra opportunities here for the Raiders. Got to take full advantage. And the Raiders will turn it over. So first turnover here of the night here for Wapahani. And this will be the first possession here for Winchester. As Logan Wolf already active here on the defensive side of the basketball. Getting a hand in there, deflecting that one away. Inbounded here, that's number 12, Campbell. Back to number 22, McFarland. Guarded by Wolf, and we're going to have an illegal screen. That's going to be a foul here on number 42, Mason Moore, his first, team's second. Also a turnover right there. And so Wapahani will start again here on the offensive side of the basketball. Screen set there by Ronifer. Lewis here at the top. Looking to drive, but well defended there by number 32, Kratoska, and that's another Raider turnover. So the first free throw attempt up and no good there for Kratoska. Again, the foul is on Logan Wolf, his first, team's first of the night. The second of 2 for Kratoska will be up off the back iron. An offensive rebound, and that will be up and good for number 12, Carter Campbell. A 6'3" sophomore here for the Golden Falcons. Goodness sakes. 3 possessions and 3 turnovers. Raiders have got to get their act together here. Up top, here driving right in the middle of the lane. That's Campbell up and good there with a left hand. So he has collected all 4 points here for Winchester. Spence here at the right corner, screen set by Rodifer. Spence will take the right elbow shot, no good. Deflected around the baseline area right there. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Golden Falcons. So Wolf to inbound it here along the baseline all the way out here to Spence. The handoff here to Wolf. Lewis there with the screen. Now Rodifer. Back out here. Wolf with a deep three, and that is up and no good. And another one that's going to fall out of bounds. So the Raiders continuing to have multiple opportunities right here, but we've got to cash in. So Henderson out near half court. And we've got a reach-in foul. It's going to be on number 34, Silas Anderson. So that's his second, team's third. No good right there. Here comes Winchester once again, a 4-0 lead. Ooh, nearly taken away. The three will be up and good for number 22, Bentley McFarland. So a quick 7-0 start. A 30-second timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. We'll step aside right here with them. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back. And following the timeout, the Raiders had a little bit of a 7-0 run here from Winchester. The Raiders have got to get things going here. Obviously, a lot of time to go in this game, but, you definitely don't want to start out the game like this, no doubt about that. And Lewis will change pivot foot right there, and that's going to be the fourth turnover now. Outside here, that's number 42, Moore. Kicks it back up top. Campbell looking to drive. Now to the corner to number 10. That is Addington. He just came in just a moment ago. And he will get called here with a traveling violation. Second turnover now on the evening. And another foul here down low there on the block. This will be on number 32, Foster Kratoska. That's his first. Team's fourth. Somebody's got to get open here. Finally, Caleb Kine does. Been coming in here just a moment ago. And Kine will be fouled on the way up. Foul on number 22, Bentley McFarland, his first. Team's fifth. So 2 shots here for Caleb Kine. And the first one's going to be up and off the front iron, no good. The second of two, no good as well. Another offensive rebound here for Wolf. Spence, the corner three is up, no good as well. Tip there from Wolf, back out. Henderson drives it there to the right elbow, shots up, still can't get it to go. I'll tell you what, we can't buy a bucket, but we sure really definitely padding the rebounding stats. We just can't hit a bronze side of a barn right now. And it's definitely not from the lack of trying. I mean, we've had our shots. So again, the jump ball right there in favor of Winchester. And there's another Winchester turnover, their third here of the night. Oh, and the Raiders will get on the board there. Logan Wolf up and good for two. So much needed point. So again, the turnover here on Winchester, now their fourth. Wolf lost the handle on it. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Golden Falcons. So exactly 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Inbounded here into the backcourt to Logan Wolf. Corner here for Spence. Off the mark. And a good-looking shot. We just are not finding a way to sink it. No good right there. That's going to be out of bounds. Off of the Raiders, they say, off the foot. Number 32, Kratoska, left that one short. Kind of an ugly first quarter here on both sides, really. At least in the early goings of this one. Under a minute and a half remaining here in the first. Wolf will bring it across midcourt. Noah Henderson's three is up and no good. I tell you what, I mean, like I said, we're not hitting anything. That's when you start attacking the rim. The outside shots aren't falling. Can't get even a mid-range jumper to go. Attack the rim, go right there. The higher percentage shot. You get fouled, you go to the free throw line. But instead, we got a three-point basket here from number 42, Mason Moore. Henderson here on the left wing. Got to go to the rim. So we'll see number 22. That is Kendon Hill. Now in here for the first time this evening. Henderson will have a seat. Fifth turnover now for Winchester. And there's Leighton Spence there for two. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. There's 6 seconds left on the clock. The timeout here from Winchester will be a 30-second timeout on the floor. So during this timeout, we would like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Joe's Barbecue and More, located at 209 North Pittenger Road in Selma, Indiana, right off of State Road 32. They're not your average barbecue place. Family-owned Joe's Barbecue and More offers various savory dishes, including barbecue ribs, pulled pork, and chicken, rib tips, brisket, and boneless wings, along with fresh and tasty salads, wraps, sandwiches, flatbreads, and more. This might not be your average barbecue place, but it is most definitely the place to be. They're open Thursday through Saturday, 4 to 9 p.m., so check them out. You can call them at 765-256-8542. 3 seconds left here, and they just cruise right on in there. Caleb Kine, though, will smother that one, and that's going to be the end of one. So it wasn't the greatest of quarters that we've seen, but you're down by 6. Got to get back at it here in quarter number 2. Make sure to stay right here with us. 10-4 Winchester at the end of one. We'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, folks, welcome back here to the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association game break. Winchester 10, Wapahani 4 here as we head back out into the second quarter of play. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, if you're joining us here for the very first time, you've never watched our broadcast before, we want to welcome you all to the WHS Network. Again, your home for Raider sports. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. And alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. So that will be the 5th turnover now on Wapahani here for the evening. McFarland here on the right wing finds number 42, Moore. Campbell to the corner. Number 32, Kratoska, will be fouled here by Logan Wolf. So Wolf will pick up his second, team's first of the quarter. Inbounded, and that's going to be picked off there by Barack Zitgraff as he will be fouled on the way up. Nice hands right there from Zitgraff. So the foul here on number 22, Bentley McFarland, his second, team's first of the quarter. And the first one will be up and good here for Zitgraff. So now we're 1 for 5 from the charity stripe here on the evening. Second one up. Ooh, left that one short. So 1 of 6 from the line. That's the difference in the ball game right now. So Campbell here to inbound it. He'll find number 34, Anderson. And I'm not sure who in the world that was to, but that was another turnover here for Winchester. So 7th here in the first half. So that one deflected out of bounds by McFarland. Right side, Spence. Got to go to the dish. He had the right side wide open right there. And Wapahani's going to turn it over again. 6th time here in the first half. So more to inbound there to McFarland, guarded by Zickgraf. Nice defense right there. Henderson right there with the pickoff and a layup and a foul. Excellent work there defensively there with a double team there along the side there with Zickgraf, and I believe that might have been Logan Wolf. And then Henderson there with a pickoff there at midcourt. Turnover number 8 here on the night here for the Golden Falcons. The foul is on number 32, Kratoska, his second, team second. So we got a timeout on the floor. So the full timeout taken here by Winchester. They have 3 remaining. Again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. We would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Alfred Rods and Customs. Alfred Rods and Customs, with over 30 years of experience, they sell the baddest hot rod, street rods, muscle cars, and customs in the land. Alfred Rods and Customs buys, sells, and trades cars all over the country. For more information, you can call them at 765-717-3625 and look them up on Facebook at Alfred Rods and Customs. Also, make sure to check out their showroom at 613 East Weiser Street in Muncie, Indiana, and let them make your dream a reality. So greatly appreciate Alfred Rods and Customs, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So again, following the timeout, we'll have Noah Henderson here to charity stripe for one more. The free throw attempt will be up and good. Nicely done, Noah Henderson. Able to convert on the three-point play. And just like that, a 10-2 deficit is now dwindled down to just a 2-point deficit overall, as the Raiders will create another takeaway. The 9th turnover here in the first half from Winchester. Yet again, it's really not been very pretty on either side, but the Raiders definitely have gotten the momentum more on their side right now. And as soon as I say that, we got a traveling violation called on us. And there's another takeaway. The pressure just overwhelming Winchester. Zickgraf here at the top, over here to Kine. Zickgraf up and good for 2. Picked off, nice hands. Caleb Kine gets there in time again. 11 turnover now in the first half from Winchester. Lewis's shot will be blocked. I'd like to maybe see him go with a shot fake right there and drive it right on in there to the rim. And that pass will be picked off, although behind the back action there from Wolf. Some finesse. Hand off to Wolf. The 3 is up and in and out, no good. Caleb Kine will track down the rebound, though. Nicely done. Excellent work. Nice ball movement and then the finish. And don't look now, but the Raiders have taken the lead. That's a 10-0 run here from Wapahani. Again, after a hot start there from Winchester, they have cooled off mightily. And another one picked off from Zickgraf. The right hand up and good for 2 more. So the Raiders have got it going on. And there's a traveling violation. Oh, boy. 14 turnovers now. So again, here if you're Wapahani, you've got to continue to execute here on offense. We've put 12 unanswered on the board. A good bulk of that reason is because of our defense, what we've been able to create. That one's in and out. And Kine, I'll tell you what, that little spark plug right there into the lineup, coming right off the bench, he's been excellent here tonight so far, Caleb Kine has. It's good stuff. Foul here on number 12, Carter Campbell, his first. Team's third of the quarter. Inbounded here, Zach Graff attacking the dish, and right there through for 2 more. So that is now 7 points here for Zach Graff. So the foul's going to be on number 12, Carter Campbell, his second. Team's fourth. I think that's got to be like right around 5 or 6 possessions in a row they've turned the ball over. Again, they're just continuing to shoot themselves in the foot here, unfortunately, again, here for the Golden Falcons, but the Raiders just wreaking havoc. Corner 3 from Zitgraff is up and no good, but we'll have a foul on the shot. Foul be on number 32, Foster Kratoska. That's his third, team's fifth. And so we'll have Zitgraff at the line for 3. First one will be up and good. Second one up and good as well. We'll have number 24, Jackson Benson, now in for Winchester, seeing his first action tonight. Third and final free throw. Excellent work. 3 for 3 there from the charity stripe. Everything's clicking on all cylinders now. And I tell you what, this place is starting to fill up in a hurry as far as crowd goes. Some nice hustle there again from Zitgraff. Getting a hand in there. Bounded here to Addington. Here on the right wing. Nearly taken away. McFarland over here to Campbell. And another deflection. Open underneath and nearly turned over again. That's a great job by the Raiders defensively to get back there in time there by Logan Wolf. And we're going to have an offensive foul here on Winchester. So a foul here on number 24, Jackson Benson. That's his first, team sixth. So first one good here for Barack Zitgraff. The second of 2 will be up and good as well. 19-0 run. There's another turnover. And another 2. Okay, never mind. That should have been another 2 more points. Picked up by Henderson. Kine for 3, no good. Wolf comes up with it, goes into his defender and puts it through there for 2 more. So Wolf now with 4 points.
foul. There's a foul.
So another turnover. Down low there to Zitgraf, back outside, Henderson. And a foul's going to be here on Noah. His first, team second. We'll see number 22, Kendon Hill, return to the floor. Caleb Kine will have a seat. Valuable minutes there from Caleb. And Henderson with another takeaway here for Wapahani. Turnover number 20 here in the first half. Wolf for three. Bang! 7 points now for Logan Wolf. Campbell kicks it to the corner here to Addington. Facing some pressure. Finds Campbell. Drives the baseline and no good there on the layup. And we'll have a substitution here. Leighton Spence will return to the floor here. Noah Henderson will have a seat.
There's a foul.
Okay, so now we're ready for some action here. 37 seconds to play. So a foul here on Wapahani, number 3, Leighton Spence, his first, team's third. McFarland to inbound it, and finally is able to find Campbell. Drives it right. It's quickly cut off. And a shot, no good there by number 24, Jackson Vinson. Tell you what, right here at the half, or right here at the end of the second quarter, got a real nice, interesting stat for you all. Foul here on number 32, Caleb Lewis, a moving screen, his first, team's fourth. It's also now the 9th turnover here in the first half for Wapahani. And so we'll have another foul here on Spence, his second, team's fifth. So that's going to be 2 shots here for number 42, Mason Moore. Free throw attempt off the mark, no good. No good there on that one. And we've got a lane violation. Missed that one. And that's going to do it here for the first half. So here's the stat here for you guys. The Raiders went on a 24-0 run. They were down 10-2. 24-0 run here from the Raiders to end the first half. That is crazy. Not to mention the fact that 20 turnovers here from Winchester. Again, after a red-hot start, the Raiders couldn't hit a broadside of a barn if it was right in front of them. And the next thing you know, we start turning them over left and right, getting some buckets underneath. Also hit, I think we did have 1 3, but everything we've taken the ball to the rim and been able to get the finish we're looking for. And we had a great finish there to that first half. 26-10 Wapahani. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here on the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association game break at the half. Wapahani here in the driver's seat. 26-10 here at the break. Again, right before we went to commercial break there, read off that stat there. 24-0 run here from the Raiders. I mean, that's really quite mind-boggling because, again, they got off to such a good start. Winchester did. They was out to a 7-0 lead. Again, we could not find ourselves offensively, and it wasn't necessarily from the lack of trying. I mean, we had some good shot attempts early, but we just couldn't hit anything for nothing. And then we had some early turnovers. I think right there towards the end of the first quarter and throughout the second, we did a fairly good job of taking better care of the basketball. We ended up still having 9 turnovers there in the first half, which is too many. But nonetheless, we was able to get takeaways off of Winchester. They just completely were dismantled and bothered by the pressure that Wapahani applied defensively. And so obviously, if you see a team, they can't figure it out, then what are you going to do? You're going to keep the pressure on. And that's exactly what head coach Chris Willis and the Raiders did. And it worked out to perfection. Because, I had talked about this after some missed shots continuously about how we got to go towards the rim. We got to attack the dish right there. And that's pretty much a good bulk of where our shots have been and where we've had the success. Obviously, it's a higher percentage shot, but, a lot of these turnovers create fast breaks, and we're able to put it through for two. But we've just got to keep up that pressure. You got to go with what continues to be working for you. And that has been bringing the full court pressure. We'll see what adjustments, if any adjustments are made. I would surely hope to think there would be if you're Winchester, because they put themselves in quite the hole. But you've just got to continue to plug away here. If they're the Golden Falcons, again, figure things out. Again, here if you're Wapahani, you're looking to continue to apply the pressure and continuing to feed your offense through your defense. So just excellent work there from everybody. That was a great team effort right there. Again, those last essentially 9 minutes or so, 9-10 minutes of the first half, top notch here from Wapahani. Just got to keep it rolling. Point totals here for the Raiders. They were led here in the first half by Brock Zickgraf, had 12 points off the bench. Next up here we have Logan Wolf with 7, Noah Henderson with 3, and then Leighton Spence and Caleb Lewis with 2 points each. Again, there for the grand total of 26 first half points for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, they created 20 first half turnovers from Winchester. That just, again, if you're the Golden Falcons, they're going to have to clean it up and quickly. Obviously, if you're Wapahani, you're loving it and you're looking to push the throttle even more. So we'll see what happens here at the start of the second half. Make sure to stick around here with us. We'll be back with more right after this break here from Alfred Rods and Customs. All right, folks, again, welcome back here. Just about to begin here the third quarter of play again here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. Again, if you are just joining us here for the first time tonight, again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We want to thank everyone for tuning in and supporting us here tonight. More importantly, supporting these great young men out here on the floor for both Winchester and Wapahani. Again, after a great start here from the Golden Falcons, things have really kind of went south here for them, so we'll see what things look like here at the start of the second half as Wapahani has possession of the basketball and a 16-point lead. Lewis' shot, no good. Rebounded here by number 34. That is Silas Anderson. And there's another turnover. Three-pointer, no good there for Zentgraf. And here comes number 42, Mason Moore. And that's up and good. Number 34, Silas Anderson there for two. So that's the first bucket, and seemingly forever here for Winchester. It's been probably a good, oh goodness, I would say definitely a good 11, 12 minutes probably. Going all the way back to the first quarter. Spence there with a deep three. Can't get that one to go. Rodifer with a rebound there on the inside doing work. Great to see right there. So we'll have a foul here on number 22, Bentley McFarland. His third, team's first here in the third quarter. That 5 seconds seemed awfully fast. Okay. All right, so first turnover here in the second half for Wapahani gives us now 10 on the night. Hand off to Campbell. Moore sets up at the top, the key screen right there. Campbell finally able to find number 32, Kurtaska. Kicks it outside. The three will be up and good for number 34, Silas Anderson. So he has been a source of offense so far here in the third quarter. He's gotten all 5 points here for Winchester. So the foul here on number 12, Carter Campbell, his third, team second of the quarter. Inbounded to Lewis, and he will be fouled on the way up. So the foul will be on number 34, Silas Anderson, his third, team's third of the quarter. And it's going to be two shots here for number 32, Caleb Lewis. First one's up and good. That's what we like to see. Second free throw attempt up and no good. So Moore will push it up for quickly. Good job picking that up there by Lewis. Spence there with the help side defense, and then another three. Number 32, Foster Kurtaska this time around. So the offense starting to click on all cylinders here for Winchester again. Spence turnaround jumper, no good. And that's going to be lost out of bounds off of Winchester. Again, with a little over 4.5 to play here in the third. Henderson to inbound. All the way out here to Zentgraf near half court here at the 10-foot volleyball line. Spence's three is up, no good. And Zentgraf will chase down the rebound and then turn it over. So Winchester on a nice lengthy run of their own here. A 10-1 run to open up the third quarter. Another deflection. So possession will stay right here with Wapahani once again. Oh. And the layup up and good. And for whatever reason, the clock did not start here on the screen. Apologize there for that. I'll tell you what, this has been really a completely tale of two sides again. So, again, Winchester started off the game hot. Then they got ice cold. The Raiders couldn't hit, like I said, a broadside of a barn. And then they got hot. 16-point lead at the half. And now, next thing you know, heck, we're not even 3.5 minutes into this quarter, and we'll have a 5-point lead. That's a problem. So the foul here on Rada for his first, team's first of the third quarter, as he's able to convert there on the second one, does Krataska. So a 4-point lead now. No good. There's Graf with a rebound. We've got to slow it down and attack the rim again. Mid-range jumper up and no good. He changed pivot foot. That should have been a travel. Back up top here, that's number 22, McFarland. Wow. Full timeout taken here by Wapahani. We're going to step aside here with them. We'll be back with more right after these messages. Back at it here, 27-25, Wapahani here again on the WHS Network. In here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. It will be Wapahani basketball returning here from the timeout. Again, the Raiders and the Golden Falcons with 3 timeouts remaining each. Top the key 3 up and no good. Hill will track down the rebound. Guarded by 3 guys. And it's out of bounds there off Winchester. Inbounded here to Lewis out near half court. And we're going to get a blocking foul. So the foul here on number 12, Carter Campbell. His fourth, team's fourth of the quarter. So a much needed couple of points right there. Leighton Spencer with now 4 points here on the night. Moore, no good. Rebounded by Zickgrant. Lewis, stop, pop, money right there from the free throw line. So Lewis now up to 5 points on the night. The Raiders have extended the lead back up by 6 points. Spence up and good there for 2 more. So the foul here on Spence will be his third, team's second of the quarter. Collected away, nice hustle there from Kine. And that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with Winchester, but you love the hustle. There's 1.4 seconds on the clock. Pass deflected, shots up. Tell you what, that seemed like a long 1.4. Whew. End of the third here, folks. 33-25. Wapahani on top. We'll stay, we'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action right here on the home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network as we get back at it here with Wapahani on top here by 8. And there's a 5-second call. It's only the second turnover here in the second half for Winchester. And they had 20 of them in the first half, so completely different than what they did there in the first half. Of course, the Raiders haven't really applied the defensive pressure that we did in the first half either. So Lewis now up to 7 points here on the night there with that basket. And we'll have a foul. So the foul on Henderson, his second. Team's first of the quarter. And the first one will be up and in and out, no good here for Foster Kratoska. Campbell will return to the floor here for the Golden Falcons. Addington will have a seat. Second free throw attempt up, in and out, no good. Three-pointer, no good either, but an offensive rebound underneath and will not get the putback to go. So the foul on number 2, Caleb Kine, his first, team's second. And it'll be number 32, Foster Kratoska, back at the line. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line there for Kratoska. Foul number 34, Silas Anderson, his fourth. Team's first of the quarter. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. And it's going to be a full timeout taken by Wapahani, so they have 2 timeouts remaining. 35-27. Stay right here with us. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, again, welcome back here from the timeouts. A 35-27 Wapahani lead here with just a touch over 5.5 to play here in regulation. Lewis there with a rebound and a putback. Nicely done by the big man. Campbell there along the baseline. Moore, shot fake, takes to the left side. Nothing there. Kratoska no good. And nice tip there from Henderson there to Zitgram. Rodifer drives it right. Finds Lewis. Nice pass, nice finish. Excellent work there between Rodifer and Lewis. Reach-in foul there. Thump from behind there on Lewis. His second, team's third of the quarter. Moore shot up and no good. Tell you what, the offensive prowess on the inside of not being denied. Quite impressive here from Winchester, just continuously hitting the offensive boards. Foul here on Noah Henderson, his third, team's fourth. Oh, there's a travel. Now that would work in the NBA. That's what they call the Euro step, which is a travel all day, every day. I don't care what they say, but at least that's just me anyway. Henderson thought about it. Getting the Raiders in a good position right here to take some time off the clock. Instead, we'll hand it back over there to the Golden Falcons. No good. Way to get back defensively there by Lewis. Anderson up top here. Campbell drives. Shots inside the paint. Blocked there by Lewis. No good. Rodifer underneath. Can't get it put back to go. Now Zitgraff. He's fouled. Fouls on number 32. Kratoska, his fourth. Team second of the quarter. No good on either one of those. Nice job there, Lewis coming up there with a steal. And we don't have to be in some big-time rush right here. Got a foul on number 32. Kratoska, his fifth. Team's third, so he gone. Addington will sub on the floor. Inbounded all the way out here near half court here at Zitgraff. Drives it right down the heart of the middle and kisses that one off the glass there for two. 14 points now tonight here for Barack Zitgraff. So a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Winchester. They have two remaining, as does Wapahani. Again, make sure to tune in here in just a little while. We'll have our varsity broadcast coming up here on the WHS Network. Again, a battle of two unbeaten teams so far here on the season, 2-0 for both Wapahani and Winchester. Again, Winchester with victories over Monroe Central and Randolph Southern. Wapahani with victories over Muncie Central and Pendleton Heights. So a great battle coming up. You won't want to miss it. Again, a packed house out here from Raider Gymnasium for home opener. It's going to be Winchester basketball returning from the timeout. Again, a 14-point lead here for Wapahani. Again, the lead got down to, I believe it was 1 or 2 points. They were, I think it might have been 2. It was 27-25 if I remember correctly. But the Raiders had a 26-10 lead at the half. And then the wheels just fell off. Winchester found themselves again and made it a close ball game. But then the Raiders, again, kind of got their footing a little bit. They was kind of facing a little early pressure right there from Winchester to begin things. And luckily here for us, we was able to find our way out of it and put ourselves in a good position right here. Still some time left. So definitely no time to keep the foot off the gas. We've got to keep it rolling. And there's Zitgraf right there with 2 more. 16 points now for Brock. McFarland out here to Campbell. Drives it, kicks it outside. The 3 will be up. No good there for Anderson. Campbell comes up with it. Now McFarland, not quite sure what he wants to do, finds Campbell here at the top. Another 3 from Anderson. No good that time again. Loose ball underneath, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor here from Winchester. A full timeout. And so again, we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break here, 43-29, Wapahani with 1:28 to play. We'll be back with more right after these messages from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here from the timeout. Winchester with 1 timeout remaining, Wapahani with 2. It's going to be Winchester basketball underneath their own basket. Campbell up and good for 2. And then there's Lewis down here on the far end, putting that one through the bottom of the net. As he will go to the line there for 1 more. The foul is on number 12, Carter Campbell. That's his 5th, team's 4th, so he got on as well. And the free throw attempt up and good. Lewis completes a 3-point play. And the Raiders on top here by 15. 14 points now tonight here for Caleb. Very productive evening here for the Raider big man. And the Golden Falcons will turn it over. That is now their 26th turnover here on the night, as we'll see Caleb Kine, as well as a couple of newcomers here to the ball game. That is number 20, DJ Seagraves, and number 15, Jarek Longfellow. Spence motoring up floor, gets across half court. Here to Seagraves. Hill out here to Spence. And the Raiders just trying to drain some time off the clock here. And we'll get a foul here. That's on number 42. Mason Moore, his second, team's fifth. So that will send Jarek Longfellow to the line, shooting 2. So the first one no good. Second of 2 here for Longfellow. Will be up. And in and out, no good. Nice hustle right there. Gets on a loose ball. 7th turnover now in the second half. 27 now on the night here for the Golden Falcons. And then the Raiders give it right back. Down court. Anderson outside here. That's number 44. Black, no good. And that's going to do it here tonight, folks. Your Wapahani Raiders are victorious. Final score, your Wapahani Raiders 46. The Winchester Golden Falcons 31. So the Raiders now improved to 2-1 on the season. A big win here. Again, the Raiders will be back at it next Friday night. Got a very big weekend next weekend. 2 more home games. At home against LaPel on Friday night and at home against Hagerstown on Saturday night. Again, you can catch both of those right here on the WHS network. So again, 46-31, your final score here this evening. Again, make sure to tune in for our varsity broadcast coming up here in just a little while. And until then, I'm Brandon Morbilius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We'll see you all right back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS network.